But look at that. We have an instrument cluster that works. No wonder, this is junk. Randy's in the crapper right now.
I may have to put on one of Jessica's dresses
Oh,
or something.
I would pay for that, yes. Look at all of the corrosion. You're making the water pump go?
There it goes.
Now I gotta go to the bathroom. Off, accessory, foot on brake. Oh, she did something!
Oh, is it on fire?
Where? It's another day, and I have another box of parts. Yep, time to throw more money into this hunk of junk flooded Maserati that I have come up with a name for. That is a backbone to something. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please. Oh. Yeah, we got rain. Hunt for the second vehicle has taken us to Dynamite? No way! What are you gonna say?
It's just too much for me to screw out. I'm in the car.
I don't know what you think about this. I think it's pretty brilliant. Okay, where can I find, where does it say Maserati? Is it on the trunk? Here we go. We're changing the name from Maserati to Miserabili. Yeah, as in miserable in Italian. No, I don't even know if that's Italian. It's Miserabili is the new name of the car. Because she's making me crazy. Anyway, the box I have is small, but the parts inside are hugely important. At least I think they are. So right here, what we have is our new start and stop switch. Randy and I were able to get the old one out, and it was so corroded, and salt water does wonders for electronics. We think this is the reason why the key is not connecting to the car. I hope. I have also purchased, this is the steering lock module, and there's an actual metal thing that sticks out and it locks the steering wheel, and as you can see, there's a connector right there. The problem, this is on the top side of the steering column. It's going to be so much fun to get to because you have to drop the steering column to get it out. So that's going to be my last piece. Yeah, it lives right on top of that piece, right under the instrument cluster. If my research is right, okay? My research, I hope, is right because I've also, oh, I didn't bring my mouse. Well, that's great. Okay, so I brought this with me, and on this I have downloaded the 3,500 page repair manual. 3,500 pages with a very limited search function. So finding issues and fixing issues on the Miserabili has taken a giant step forward. Yeah, this is going to be way over my head. So anyway, let's put the new start and stop switch on. We will connect the battery and we're just going to see what happens. Oh, you know, I've also found out where I believe the ECU for the headlights. Remember I bought the box of parts for this car? Well, the picture in the service manual points to the corner like it's going to be under the dash or something. I think it's actually on this side under here somewhere. So I've got to remove this piece, I think, and somewhere down in here by the BCM is where the headlight ECU lives, which is this piece right there. I don't know why they included it, and I don't think they would unless it was important that all of these talk to each other, the BCM, the ECU, the key, the instrument cluster, the driver's door module. I think they all have to talk to each other. So we're going to find out exactly where this goes, put this on, put on our new start and stop switch, then pull the trigger, literally, if it doesn't start. After much debate, we have found the ever-elusive headlight ECU. This is it right there. And it's not on the passenger side by the BCM, as per the service manual. It lives right there below whatever this thing is right there. Okay, now look how corroded those connectors are. So we're going to try to disconnect these electrical connectors. We'll give them a quick spray. This is it, actually, right here, and you can see it's got a trajectability code or traceability code. I don't know what that is for. I really don't know. But we can take this off and I can show you, well, if it comes off, how bad it is on the inside. I mean, it looks terrible on the outside. It really does. So there it is. Okay, yeah, that's corroded. Ugh, look in there. Look at those. That's disgusting. Okay, so we'll clean this. We'll clean those two connectors right there. I've already removed this TRW Italia 8525 and cleaned that. We'll give this stuff a spray, put the new one in, which is right here. I don't have my traceability code. Maybe that's a bad thing. I hope so. But if you look right here, it's the same thing. 06700043070. Okay, so these are just alike. This is 511 of 13. This is 512 of 13. So the new one is a day newer, a day younger. All right, let's do some cleaning. We'll do this, connect it all back together, give her some power, and hopefully this will do something amazing. All right, I'm just kind of having some fun here with this little code reader. Watch what I can do. I can make the windows go up and down, which is great. See? There you go. The rear passenger window is going to go down and up. So that's something. There we go. See? That's kind of fantastic. It won't stay up or down, but we've got it calibrated. So that's good. Let's see what else I can do here. It is day 347 as we try to get the Maserati back on the road. Yeah, the problem is I need the PIN code for the vehicle, okay? Randy's fancy scanner couldn't find it. Randy's old fancy scanner that he has given to me graciously, this Autel with all the adapters and everything, could not find it. I got another one to try out and do a video on. That couldn't find it. And then, just for, you know, craps and giggles, I brought this with me. This is an old scanner that I've had. I did a review video on this a long, long time ago. Okay, look at this. Look what it says. Read anti-theft password. Anti-theft password 5195. That is my 4-digit code. I think that's it. I really think that's it. So what I've done, I have pressed add a key, and you basically hold this up to here and you press the unlock button over and over and over again and things happen. So I want to show you. Maybe we can get it to do something. Okay, so we can go to here. We can go to accessory. And then I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen next. Wait, look. Oh, things are moving. Holy crap. This is the first time this has been, can I turn the steering wheel? No, I still can't do that. But look at that. We have an instrument cluster that works. Does this come on? We still have a radio that does not work. But this, oh my gosh, this is huge. Randy doesn't even know. Randy's in the crapper right now. So we're gonna surprise him. Oh, Randy.
You're smiling. What'd you do?
Well, I want you to go look at my little old scanner in there.
No way. Well, which little old scanner?
Well, okay,
so many of them.
that's the new one.
Oh.
This is the old one, the launch. Okay, look on the screen. What does it say?
Read anti-theft password?
Push the button.
No way, man.
No, you got to push on the screen.
Oh, you touch it?
Okay, now I think I programmed a key. I think I programmed the key.
Did you push the button to see if it works?
Well, kind of. So I want to see you do it. Okay, take a seat. I don't know if it's done this before. This is kind of new to me.
If
I want to get your reaction.
For you, it's
Yeah.
never done it before.
Okay.
It's never done anything.
So I use the orange key. You hit on that thing, you know, program key, whatever, and then you hit the unlock button, blah, 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 blah. Okay, go to your push start. Okay, push it. Now wait a second, push it again.
Oh.
I know!
You did it.
This is huge!
You did it.
We figured it out. I
You
don't know how to
did it.
I don't know how to do all this stuff. But look, we have an instrument cluster now.
Oh.
I know, I'm not worried about that. But I know. But now can't we like try to start it or something?
Yes.
Can you put your foot on the brake and see if it does something now? Here, I'll hold this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the seat, that's the first thing we got to do is, can you move the seats at all? If that thing could go back. Still dead? Okay.
Jeez, that's a wrap on that.
I think the battery's not putting out enough juice. Remember how important 12.5?
I actually put this on charge.
Yeah.
We could shifter service. That's why it won't start.
What's wrong?
Shifter service.
Oh.
It's complaining about the shifter. Parking brake reset required. Press brake. Damn it. It's telling you what to do here, but it's hard to see. And your coolant temperature is overheating, by the way.
Oh, are we overheating?
overheating
Oh,
right
doggone it.
Okay. Door, trunk, hood. Come on, let's get to the good stuff, man. I'm surprised this works. Airbag. Low beam headlight is out. That's important.
Okay. Well, I'll get right.
Routine maintenance is overdue. I'll say it. Ignition or accessory lights are on.
Okay.
Door open. Come on, man. Is there a fast
But don't we have to
this?
program the RF hub to the new BCM?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Because normally, if you have a VIN mismatch, you get an error code, and it tells you have a VIN mismatch between modules. And I've never seen anything like that on this one.
So should we get your code scanner now and see if it will get into the shift selector thing? But it's that 5195 is the thing.
And you use that to code the key.
Yeah.
It asks you to enter the pin. You entered it, and it coded the key. Yeah.
Well, Randy says we're in.
We're in.
What's the verdict?
Yeah, we're in the engine control module now, which has never happened before.
18 volts.
Sensor voltage, reference voltage, engine oil pressure low. Lost communication with body control module, transmission, shifter module. The ESM, that's what we're going to be looking for, is the shifter module. Since we replaced the computer, I'm thinking these are a lot of these are probably codes
from the other.
See, an invalid key immobilizer. It knew. It's known this whole time. Implausible shift request signal received from CAN and dedicated powertrain CAN bus C.
Okay.
Lost communication with the shifter. So we need to look into that shifter. Yeah, I bet the electronics are probably fried in it.
Great.
CAN bus C off. That's a problem. Need to find out where CAN bus C is.
I could barely find the one. Okay.
Let's just erase all of it.
Yeah. That'll fix it. Come on, girl. You want a pretty name?
Miserably.
It just fits. It's now day 8,462 as we continue trying to get this Miserably back on the road. I have received another part. This right here, I think, is going to fix all of our problems. This is the shifter, okay? This, I think, is exactly what we need to take another step forward as we get this hunk of junk, that I'm not calling it, back on the street. All we have to do is remove that and then replace it. Then we'll try to give it a start. Okay, so let's see if we can get this out. I believe the cover just kind of pops off, and then I have access to everything below. We're making progress. Basically, it's an electronic, so there's nothing going down to the transmission itself. This is my plug, okay? All these little zerts, they got stuck. They're stuck in here. Yay, buying a flooded vehicle, let me show you. It's so much fun. Look at those things. So I'm gonna have to re-glue them if I can get them out. But look at the connector. Look at that right there. That, no wonder. Absolutely no wonder. This is junk. Okay, so here's the new pretty one. Looks great. Everything is attached, everything is still good. I will clean the connector and we'll plug this in, and then we're gonna give her some power and cross our fingers. Time to give her some power and just kind of say a little prayer just to see what happens. Okay? Here we go. All right, that's it. Now let's push a button and see if we can make her do something, because this, oh my goodness, this has been the longest video ever, the longest 2 months of my life, and the most expensive project I have ever failed at so far. Do something, baby. Okay. Ignition or accessory on. Door open. This is still effing locked. Okay. Well, let's just see what happens. Off. ACC. Run. Off. ACC. Nothing still. Nothing. Okay, let's just kind of reassess everything. We're in park. That's good. That's illuminated. This says hood is open. Parking brake reset required. Press brake pedal and pull the parking brake twice. Service power steering. And door open. That's it? Well, I think we're making progress, because the brake light switch was not attached. See the green down there? Randy's been working on this and I've been working on this, and I guess between the two of us, we just forgot to put that thing together. This is still a major problem. We still cannot get this thing undone. So I have a new parking power steering lock module for this. But let's just kind of see what's going to happen. Now that I put my foot on the brake, it knows my foot is on the brake. Does that make sense? What is that? What was that? Was that the radio? Holy moly. See, now when I hit it again, it doesn't go right back to off. Now it's off. So let's go foot on the brake. See, something's happening. I think that's the starter trying to do something, actually. Well, this is flashing now, too. Let's do it one more time. It's not doing it now. But things are popping under the hood. Okay, well, let's see if we can get underneath somehow and look at the starter. I still want to take the steering wheel down and put in this new steering lock module. Let me see if I can do that first. This is what has to happen to get your steering lock out. This is the actual lock itself. Look at all of the corrosion and everything. Yeah, the water only got to the floorboard. Thank you so much. Copart, or I think this is a Copart car. Anyway, this is the new one, and this is the little piece that sticks out so you cannot turn your steering wheel, and there's your electrical plug. There's one little screw on the back that I was fortunately able to get out. So now, if I can figure out how to undo this, the problem I'm having, I can't see anything back up under here. I really can't. So I think, here we go. Here we go. Sorry about the camera work. There it is. Out with the old. Look at that. No wonder. And then we'll put the new one in, but I am going to clean up all the little things, and it attaches just like this. Okay, so we'll clean it up, and then we'll get it attached, and hopefully this will take us another step forward. Will, the expert has arrived, and he's making things happen.
It runs.
I'm chatting with a mechanic here. I've got another mechanic right here working his fancy scanner.
And it runs better than it's ever run before.
The engine sounds good. This is fantastic.
I've never heard an engine run so good with no spark plugs or coils in my life.
What we're doing, he's got the cooling fan going, which is great. He found a couple of modules that don't like each other because of a VIN discrepancy, so we're trying to reset that.
We need to program the VINs all need to match.
Yeah, okay.
And my scanner doesn't seem to do it. This one is supposed to.
Yeah.
But I still haven't found. I've got the cooling fan to come on. That's as far as I've got.
It's blowing the heck out of everything right there.
Now I can't turn it off. It just turns on. That's all it does is turn on.
Okay.
So I don't know how to turn it off.
Well, on the inside,
I guess.
yeah, on the inside things are still moving and shaking. So that's good. I've removed the center display right here, as you can see. So I'm kind of working to clean that up. He's got this showing off right here, and I've removed, look at that, it turns now. So I removed the steering wheel lock, and I showed you how bad that was. You can't wait to get rid of this thing.
We're going to roll it out of the shop.
Right into the street, and then hopefully a truck will hit it.
No, it's almost running, Mike.
It's almost. It is almost. Ignition or accessory on, lights on, door open. It's trying. It really is kind of trying to come back to life.
I think I gave it zero chance. When this thing rolled off the truck, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I think there's a shot it could do something.
That's all I want it to do. If it'll start, that's fine. Then we can sell it.
I think with a starter it would.
Yeah.
This thing is telling me that the car tries to start and it can't.
Okay.
So I think the starter is where the problem is now.
Well, we just happen to have a starter. Let me show everybody. This is the first thing I purchased. Randy told me it's going to need a starter. So that's the first thing I bought right there. That's the starter for the baby. Oh, now, did you do that or did it turn off? Oh, okay.
Kill the battery running.
Problem is, it's on these dollies. So we're going to have to take this off the dolly, plural, and then lift it up. And I'm going to have to crawl under there and see if we can get to the starter. And then we can see if it's even getting voltage to the starter first. And then we'll see what's happening. I'm talking to a mechanic, too, on this Just Answer website. Do you need answered now? Now would be great. Now is great. All I need is a list of all the relays in this car. I can't find them. I can find all the fuses, even in the service manual. It's a 3,000-page service manual, and it doesn't list the relays. So I'm thinking one of these,
you know what it
is the starter relay. One of these guys right here. Where?
You know why you can't find it?
Why?
It's integrated.
Crap.
But Ford's been doing that since the 80s and 90s. They integrate the relay into a control module. On Fords, they call it the CCRM module.
Uh-huh.
It's like the constant something relay module. And I'll bet it's built into...
The starter?
Something. No. It's going to be built into probably the BCM.
Oh.
Integrated, soldered onto the circuit board.
Wow. Okay.
I'll bet you money that's why you can't find... That way you can't bypass it. I think that's the whole point, is that you can't bypass that relay and force it to run without actually getting into the wiring.
Well, shoot. Okay. Well, we'll see what the expert says, the mechanic, if he responds. But Mike's going to have to get under the car pretty soon and see what's going on. But we're making huge steps today. We're trying to be positive. I'm trying to be happy and positive.
Listen.
That
Hold on.
gurgling.
Wait again. Let me turn this off.
She's gurgling. Was that fuel?
That is coolant. That is your water pump.
Oh, you're making the water pump go?
There it goes.
Now I gotta go to the bathroom. I do. But that's good.
Fuel pump. Fuel pump works.
I heard it. She's gonna work. Folks, this is gonna be the day. I think this is gonna be the day. It's do or
The
die.
majority of the electronic stuff seems to be working.
Yeah.
Which is incredible considering this was all underwater, salt water.
I know. But it was only supposed to be that high. Right here, right at the floorboard. No, this whole car was submerged. It is now about, 3-4 hours later. We've taken a break. We've had to work on another car. Check that out on Randy's channel. We've had to go purchase some tools that we don't have here. And we have decided to focus on the starter. Here he is right here.
Oh, you just talking about me?
Just talking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yeah.
Talking about our new tools that we had to purchase and how much fun this car's been to work on.
I've had a great time.
And how much fun it's been sitting in your shop for, how long has it been here? I don't want to know.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been way too long.
It's about to run.
We think it is. We really think it is. So Randy made some progress with the scanner. It's doing things it hasn't done before. And now we're trying to get the starter out. So let me see if I can show you where the starter lies, because it's a fun thing to get to. So we have removed the wheel. And if you're very lucky, I can give you, okay, see the little heat shield right back there? That's where the starter lies. And it's all with Allen bolts, which I love my Allen bolts. They are so much fun, and if you strip them, you're totally screwed. So, to actually get to the starter, here you go. Now you can see, there it is right there. It's on the driver's side. It's right next to the turbo, and it's right underneath the heat shield. So, we've got it almost removed. What I'm trying to do now is the supply cord, it's too tight, so I can't even remove the starter because the power cord to it is too tight. So I'm going to have to remove this bolt, which will free up some of the wire, and then I'm going to have more access to it. So it's a thing. Look at have I even been underneath the car? I haven't showed you guys underneath the car because we haven't been under the car. Look at that. Look at all the rust. That's nice. That's so nice. Okay, let's see if I can get it out, and we'll show you. We're going to test it out and see if the new starter works and the old starter works. Well, looky there. Can you tell which is which?
No.
You got black crap all in your eyes, too. Yeah, we all look terrible.
I'm going to assume it's that one.
Yes.
Because there's corrosion and rust all over it.
Well, this one doesn't look much better, so.
You know what? We can't test it.
Why?
You need a special pin to plug in for the signal wire.
Can
Or
we
we could shove a wire in there.
Yeah, just shove a
We
wire.
could shove a wire in there.
Yeah.
So you hook up negative.
Mm-hmm. Let me get your wire. If this thing turns and kicks over, I'm really going to scream. I am really going to be upset.
That took an hour.
That
or
was
so.
at least.
I mean, in putting it back in, I don't. I hope you find that red boot and grab it and rip it.
Rip it right off. Yes. No way. Is it coming out?
It's not extending. That's the noise we heard earlier.
That is. Look at it smoke.
Yeah, it's smoking.
She's toast. Sweet. There, give it a rebuild. Nope. Nope. So the starter's getting a signal,
Yeah, starter was getting a signal.
which is huge.
It's just dead. Should we bench test your new one?
Yeah.
This isn't the same starter, Mike.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's not. No. No.
It
This is not
is.
the same starter.
It is.
It's not.
It's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Stop it.
Ooh, this is getting warm.
Wait a sec. Don't want it to kick off anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's
Okay,
doing good.
She works.
Sweet baby Jesus, she works. Okay. Now, I just got to remember how I got it out. So we had a bit of a deal. Randy said, you better film this because nobody's going to believe that I'm under a car.
And
And
it's still pouring oil.
Is it
everywhere.
really?
I mean,
this is that new expensive oil that I bought for it.
oh, great! Now it's pouring all over the ground.
Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh. So Randy is really mad at me. Look at that. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. He's done with the Maserati.
Done.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay.
On the plus side, I got your turbo drain line
Okay.
off. So it should be way easier to get that starter in there now. I'm
You go
gonna
change.
go inside and I'm gonna pray to God I have a shirt
Okay.
or a dress. I may have to put on one of Jessica's dresses
Oh,
or
that'd
something.
be. I would pay for that. Yes. Okay.
How much?
$20.
I may not have a choice.
All right. Well, while this drains, I'm gonna try to put the starter in. Randy, look at that. Poor Randy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is the best night ever. This is it. The moment has arrived. And look, he's in, I want to say,
Mascara mode?
mascara mode. Yeah, that's it.
I was crying. My mascara is running.
I don't know what mode I'm on. I'm just on disgustingly gross mode. But the starter's in, and the moment has arrived.
It's time.
It is time. Would you like to be the pusher of the button?
I'll either hold the camera or I'll push the button. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I want to push the button.
I'll hold the camera.
Okay. Here we go. What
Is
it?
the battery connected?
No.
I didn't connect it because it's not charged.
Oh. Okay.
About halfway there.
Well,
It's a big battery.
okay.
I think it's got enough to crank it.
We have power, you witch.
Well,
You're going to try something now.
You really don't like this car, do you?
I don't. Anyway. It's just been fighting us. Okay. Now I hope the instrument, the center console thing doesn't have anything to do with this because it's not plugged in. I've been working on it. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Foot on the brake. Here we go. You ready?
Do it.
I did.
You did?
I bet it's not enough juice.
Yeah. Are you sure you got that little clip in the starter? The signal wire?
I think I did.
Because it used to make noise.
Maybe I didn't get it on. I thought for sure. I'm exhausted.
It's been a long day.
All right, well, let me see if I can get that thing back on. What did you just say about yourself?
Oh, I'm a mechanic.
You are.
I am a one-handed,
You are.
blind.
Yeah. My fingers were. Are your fingers longer?
No, yours are.
How come you could? You were do.
I'm
I don't know
skinnier.
what he was doing.
Hey, my fingers
don't
are skinnier. I got more practice. The spirit fingers.
I don't want to know. Okay, spirit fingers. Yes. Look at that. That is the clip that we need to get inserted to tell the car to engage the starter, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't go in any further than that.
No, we did it. It only
So-
took 45 minutes and two dudes and grubby hands.
For one clip.
One stupid clip.
One clip.
He's done with this car.
So you see, how long has my hat been off for?
Been a long time.
And look, I don't even have a shirt anymore. I'm wearing my
Your expensive one.
Earnhardt shirt.
Okay, well, you get the honors then.
No,
You
I
get-
don't
you-
want to. I'll hold the camera. I don't. Remember to hook the battery up.
Should we do a Hail Mary full of grace, Dominus Nabisco cookie?
I think so.
She's got to do something this time. Please, baby. Come on. All right, here we go. We got off, accessory, foot on brake. Oh, she did something! Did water come out?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, can I do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Do you have to start over again?
Yeah, you probably turn it off.
Okay, there's off, accessory, foot on brake, and go.
Oh, yeah, you got water coming out all over. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Ew.
She's, what?
What is that? Rust? Did we put anything down the cylinders
Yeah,
in this?
mystery oil.
Okay, that's what's coming out then.
Yeah, we put a bunch of Marvel mystery oil or transmission fluid.
Okay, I say keep cranking it a couple more times, get it all out, then
Holy
you
crap.
know what you could do? You could end the video right there and then start a brand new video, and in 10 minutes we'll have it running.
Should we do that to the people?
That's your
That's like a
subscribers.
cliffhanger
I think
and a
they-
half.
I think they get really mad.
Would they revolt?
They might. I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Off. It
Yeah,
cranks
geez.
good though.
Let me get my...
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This car is determined to make a mess. My grandma always said this car is a messer.
A messer.
A messer.
Okay, here we go. Off. And again. That's a good little starter.
It is.
Do it again, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. But everything seems to be moving nice.
It is. And it sounds good.
Yeah. Do we dare?
I think.
Are you
it's-
just done with it?
No, I think it's close. I think it's close. I mean, I
Okay.
really think plugs, coils, mass airflow sensors,
Start?
and I think it'll run.
Okay.
I do. I think it'll run. What do you want to do? Cliffhanger? Make them wait for another video? Or you want to just do it and... Oh, dude, she's...
Is she spitting on your car?
No, I don't think it got... It got,
Oh,
It
okay.
got all the way over here, though. Oh, yeah, it
Okay.
did. Look.
Oh, well, sorry about that. She's like you said, she's a, anyway.
Dirty girl.
Yeah. Okay. We're going all the way.
All right,
Let's do it all the way,
Let's do
okay?
it.
You have any predictions? Other than it's going to...
I think it's going to probably... But I think it's going to crank. I do. I
All
think
right.
It's gonna run.
Come on, baby.
And smoke.
And smoke.
And blow water. All over my grandpa's moped.
Okay, off. Foot on brake. You ready?
Do it.
3, 2, 1.
There she goes. Give it a little gas to flood it to kind of clear it out.
Okay. I got all kinds of things dangling down here.
There it is.
She is a... Oh.
Woo! Boy, that didn't take long. Let's get these doors open.
What came out?
Fire.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
Fire.
Look at that.
Fire.
I can't believe she started.
I told you she was going to start.
Holy moly.
Oh, is it on fire?
Where? No. What could be on fire?
I don't know. Fire it up.
It's kind of smoking up here too.
That's all right.
Okay.
What's a little fire between a couple friends?
That's right. We got 2 fire extinguishers. Okay. Off. Foot on brake. Come on, baby.
That sounds nice.
It sounds really cool.
That sounds nice.
Do it again?
Yeah, try to get it running.
Ooh, that's a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Is the seat working yet? No.
The seat ain't gonna work.
Dadgummit. Okay. Come on. You can't give it too much or it dies.
I know what's wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Your security light's gonna be flashing. The VIN mismatch
Uh-huh.
is causing it to shut off after it runs for like 2 seconds.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's a very common security thing.
Okay.
Yep. So it doesn't matter how much, like, I'll bet if you first start it and you got your foot on the throttle, she'll rev.
Yeah.
And then it'll immediately die. And if you take your foot off the throttle, I bet it does the exact same thing after about 2 seconds, and you should see a security light or something going off when you try to get it running.
Is it? Where is it? It's right there. Let's see.
See, it's still
It cuts it
flashing.
off. It cuts it off. But she's alive. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Now put it in drive and let's roll this sucker out of here. Does it go into gear yet? Start it up and see if you can get it to go into gear with it. Running for 2 seconds. This will be fun. Oh, you gotta turn it off. It won't do it until you shut it off and back on again.
Okay. It went into R here.
It's in neutral. So it did. It did. It did.
Sweet.
Does this mean we could roll it? Well,
You want this thing out of here so bad.
I'm curious if it'll move now. You should start it up and put it in drive. You want me to help? Here, let me help push it forward.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike, it moves. Yeah, Mike. It moves. It moves.
Woohoo! All right. Who wants to buy a nice running and driving Maserati?
Well, it only runs for 2 seconds and it doesn't drive.
Well, you're being too specific. Holy crap. We did it.
Yeah. This thing might.
Has any car fought you more?
No. I mean, look at
Yeah.
this car.
Look at the parts on top.
Like, no. And look at the wires. No. It was negative 15 degrees and I was on my knees for 2 hours soldering in the freezing cold outside.
That seems like so long ago, doesn't it?
I can't believe it.
I can't either.
But it's got that security mismatch. That's the problem, is the VINs are mismatched on it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not quite, I'm not sure how to fix that. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Let's see if it goes into...
It was running when I was sitting down. Why is it not running now?
Come on. What?
I don't know.
What happened?
Is it in neutral or
It's in park.
park? Well, you broke my car.
Here, you can have your camera back too, dang it. I was excited it was running, now it doesn't run anymore.
Okay. Well, you know what? We end the video here, and then we come back the next video.
Yeah.
Does it run longer than 2 seconds?
No. No.
He says no.
This is as good as it's ever
You're
gonna
ruining
get.
my views, man. Wow. I am happy, though. I am very happy.
Your transmission passed now.
Oh, that's
Your
good.
all-wheel drive system passed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang it.
Three in the... 4 in the BCM.
Let's see what the engine's complaining about. Invalid Sentry Key Immobilizer module and implausible data received from the security module.
Okay, so let me get those numbers there. Okay. All right. Wow. We're admiring our work of art here. She looks good,
It does?
even though she survived a flood and she's full of rust holes. Or rust. Anyway. So we did something today. We made her work!
Yeah. It
You look like a
runs.
clown with your clown makeup.
What is it? 2 in the morning? 1
I don't
o'clock?
even know.
2 o'clock?
It's too late. It's way too late.
It is so hard to believe this car was like
I know.
completely underwater. I mean, dashboard, everything underwater. And here it sat here and ran.
She started. She's happy.
Doesn't run anymore.
Not anymore, so... That'll be another video.
But it ran.
But we made it work!
Yes. Yeah. That's
So-
something to be proud of. Even though it'll probably never run again from this point. You should be proud of this, man. That was that.
Best 5 minutes of my life right there.
Yeah. How many hours did it take to get that 5 minutes?
Oh, too many.
Yeah.
Months and months. I don't know how long.
Nice
I don't
car,
remember. It could be.
though. Could be.
If it wants to come back. All right, thanks for staying with us on this series of videos. Let me know what I should do with this. And if you know much about the key system and the anti-theft system, he says punt it as soon as possible, which I probably should do. Yeah. But if you're good with Maseratis, send me a message. Let me know what to do, because the keys aren't being recognized now.
Yeah.
And it started like 10 times or so, and then
Yeah.
it just stopped. So
Now it's stuck in like a perpetual anti-theft mode where it
Yeah,
will not. It cranks,
it's
but
not.
it will not start.
So we got the highs and the lows. We're started off low, and we're ending up kind of low.
The car's bipolar.
I got a lot of
Very
experience
bipolar.
with that.
And OCD too.
OCD. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. We're back with another video. You know, go follow Randy. He wouldn't. None of this would be possible if he wouldn't have helped me out and taught me about YouTube
You're welcome.
and all these fancy cars that
You're-
are trying to
you're
kill me. Yeah,
So much fun.
such a good friend. Anyway, we'll see you again in another video. Bye.